Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how I define success, and I can talk about it in context of the oil and gas industry, but really this is applicable to anywhere in life. Before we get to the content, please be sure to like this video, subscribe so you can get more content in oil and gas and professional development topics, and please be sure to comment on the video below so I can incorporate your feedback into future videos. Please be sure to hit that notification bell when you do subscribe because I upload every Friday and every Sunday. Every Friday is a professional development topic, such as this video, and every Sunday is a technical review. There was a few changes in my plans this weekend in that the place we were going to was going to rain the entire weekend. So we decided to stay in town, which is why I'm going to be setting up the regular schedule for this weekend, in that this video will be uploaded on Friday and be on the lookout of a technical review on Sunday. Well, let's get to the content. Now you may be thinking, this is going to be a very philosophical topic and maybe it can get into the weeds, but I'll keep this as high level as possible because I want people to talk about how they define success. And I think this is very much open to interpretation. As individuals in the oil and gas industry, we are driven to achieve because that's what's required of us. In a competitive and a volatile environment, we're asked to get a job, we're asked to perform extremely well at that job, and then we're asked to maintain that job because that is financial security for us. But what exactly is success in the midst of this journey? Well, I'll talk a little bit about how I've defined success and why I've been a part of the activities that I've been a part of to continue that success. I've gotten a lot of messages on LinkedIn on, well, I've been pretty successful for my career and people have been celebrating my successes in the background. And this is not meant to be a humble brag or anything, but it made me think a little bit about what exactly do they mean when they say success? Are they saying based on the accomplishments that I've done? Are they saying that because of the place that I'm up to this point in my career? There's a lot of interpretations when it comes to defining success, and I want to lay it out to everyone on how I define it and whether if I think of myself as a successful person or not. The way I define success is maximizing the amount of impact you make to as many people as possible. I define success like that because the more you influence people to be their best, or the more you reach out to people to make a difference in their lives, I believe that is the definition of success for me. The reason why I've been involved in professional societies is giving me an avenue to give back to whether if it's a technical community or whether if it's the community in general. My interests are primarily in STEM, and I usually like to give back in that kind of realm. Whether if it's being part of a technical committee in the Society of Petroleum Engineers, or whether if it's holding a STEM event, teaching young girls or young people on what it takes to be an engineer and why you should join the oil and gas industry. The way I've defined success has always been outwardly focused towards what I can do for other people as opposed to what I can do for myself and padding on my resume. Another way that I've defined success is how much I can learn from a particular experience. There are lots of challenges I like to take in my life, whether if it is, and they're more on the academic side. And when I take those academic challenges and when I feel like I've solved a problem or reached a qualification for an organization, then I feel like that is also a part of success. It makes me feel like I have reached to the next step on a platform that could give me the ability to give back to a community much easier. That's another way that I've defined success, because when I learn as much as possible from a particular experience, or when I take on more of those challenges, the better I become. And then the better I become, the more I'm able to give back and make a difference in people's lives. If anywhere along the future I have made a difference or whatever I have done has impacted you, I mean, feel free to let me know in the comments. And if there's any way that I can make a difference in another part of the community that I haven't been involved with, that you'd like to get me involved with, feel free to reach out to me. I can't promise that I can make 100% of a commitment because for the most part, I've been maxed out in a lot of my responsibilities, but keeping me in the loop on what is out there to make a difference and maximize your impact in the community can be very helpful. I can keep that in the back of my mind in the event that I want to help out or connect you with other people. And that's a wrap. It's a very short and sweet video on how I define success, and it may give you some thought about how do you define success. And if you want to share that with me, feel free to comment below because I do value the engagement and feedback that I get from these videos. You guys have been making these videos better and better every single day, and I've been incorporating your feedback as best as I can with every single future video. With all of that being said, and I'll say it again, feel free to like this video, subscribe so you can get more content in oil and gas and professional development topics, and please be sure to comment on the video below so I can incorporate your feedback into future videos. I've been incredibly blessed to start this YouTube channel, and once again, I've been getting some great feedback, and you guys do encourage me to be as successful as possible with this channel. With that being said, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.